got some carrots, got a red bell pepper, I'm using the wrong knife, but it's all good. It is all good in the hood. Oh my gosh, look at that growth in there. Cutting that out. Like another little pepper. Look like another little pepper is about to grow in there. Isn't that cool? Make these into chunks. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I need to get some sharper knives in this thing. Where is... Let me use something a little bit more rigid. Kind of want them in like bigger chunks. They don't have to be perfect. I'm using the whole, hey Gina, I'm using the whole red pepper. Oh goodness, let me try to focus more on the food and not on my boobs. Oh, goodness. I ain't a chef, but you know, I do what I do. Some nice big chunks. I'm gonna shave these down to get like the outside layer off real quick. Alright, so they've been shaved down a little bit. Nice, good, fresh, clean layer. Alright. Let me see which knife cuts better. I need some sharper knives. Hey, Chi-Chi. Now the celery I'm making into smaller bite-sized pieces because, I mean, I do want a little bit of crunch in there, but not too much. For the whole thing. This rest I'm going to just throw out. There's 2 scallions, 2 carrots, about like a half a celery. I'm using a can of light kidney beans and dark kidney beans. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Technically, my mom says use 1 can, but I like kidney beans, so we're going to use 2. We're going to see. Maybe I can pull off 1, but I really like 2. sweet potato. Kind of shave it down a little bit. Don't really matter about the ends. I'm going to cut those off anyways. Then a regular potato. I have half of a Scotch bonnet. It's frozen. Chopped up some garlic. I chopped the sweet potato. I'm about to chop the potato. And then we're going to officially start cooking. So the prep will be over. Let me see. Try to get them all the same size, well, they're kind of the same shape, not necessarily the same size, but I like the potatoes in larger chunks. All right, so I think this is everything that I need for my stew peas. So the prep is basically done. So now I'm gonna move you guys over to the stove. Oops. Hey, oh no. All right. A large burner. I'm putting it on high. So in first, the dark kidney beans. Yes, you put the liquid. We put the liquid in there as well. Man, I love the smell of kidney beans. Next, next, light kidney beans. Liquid in there as well. Oops. Next, 2 cups of water. Oh, 2 cups. Where's my little stir thing? I want to use this. I'm going to use this for now. I'm going to stir it all together. Actually, next I put the 2 pegs of garlic. I'm actually going to put the minced garlic as well. Stove should be on high. Ooh. Oh my God, Lord, have mercy. Mix it in with all the good juices. About that much. Dump that bad boy in there. So now we got the regular garlic, the minced garlic. Man. I ain't even add no seasoning and it still smells good right now. All right, I'm gonna wait for that to kind of start boiling a little bit. Okay, it is starting to boil just a little bit. Forgot to add that I'm about to put in a half an onion. The onion didn't have to be like perfect cute little mince. It could just be chopped up however you like. Half onion. Stir it all together and we mix it all around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. So it's been on high this whole time, but now I'm gonna put it on a medium heat. Or on my stove it says like 5. It's like high to low, and then there's 5, which is in the middle. So it'll be on 5 for now. And then now is when you put all your other ingredients. Actually, let me see if I could just slide this over a little bit. Let's see if I can make something move and shake. Bam! Here we go. Just a little bit more like it. So, I'm first going to put in the celery. Oof. Maybe use my hands. I think it'll be quicker like that. Because I kind of want the celery to kind of boil out, like the taste to boil out, but I still want the crunch to be there. So first the celery, then next the carrots. Carrots. Still got some leftover garlic in there. And then some sweet potato. Don't put all sweet potato, but some of the sweet potato. Whew. Can y'all see? Hang on. Let me see. Oh. Dang it. Okay. So, oh, please don't fall into the food. Alright. Or maybe like this. Yeah, I think that's kind of good. Alright. Keep in mind, I haven't added no seasoning yet. Just garlic and onion, the beans, celery, carrots, sweet potato. And not even all the sweet potato. Gonna let that steam for 2 minutes. Okay, now it's starting to boil again. Gonna add another 2 cups of water because I want a big, nice pot. This is technically for like my meal prep for the week. Then I'm gonna put it back on high, let it boil up. Alright. So now after the second cups of water, this is like half a Scotch bonnet, so I'm sticking that in there. Bam, it's gonna be fire. It's just let it smash. Now is when I add the rest of the ingredients in there. All the peppers, red peppers, the scallion, the garlic, all that good stuff. Just dump it all in there. Oops. Smells so good. I haven't even added any seasoning. The stove is still on high, by the way. Oh no, it's flying. It's flying. All right. Stir it all together. Yes. Mix it all in. some thyme in there, a few sprigs of thyme. Gonna put it on a medium heat now. Stir the thyme in. Oh my goodness, look at that, look at that. Okay, now let me put some seasoning in this bad boy. Let me put some seasoning. You gotta have adobo. Be generous, be generous, be generous. Sazon, complete seasoning. Some oregano. Last, but definitely not least, some black pepper in this thing. See which hole I used, right? I didn't use a little sparing on one. Be generous with the black pepper. Let me stir it all together. Oh, yes. Stir it all together. All right. So it is currently boiling at medium heat. So now I'm going to bring it down just a notch to 3. So it's not on low. It's in between medium and low right now. And then I'll be back in about, let's say, 10 minutes just to check on the potatoes to see if they have softened. So while I wait those 10 minutes for the potatoes to kind of boil down. Oh my God, Chino is at my feet. I am going to make some spinners. I got some all-purpose flour. I think that's a good little amount. I only want like a little bit, but that looks about like half a cup. Maybe a little bit more. Probably not even half a cup. Yeah, a little amount. All you want is a little taste anyways, right? Some sea salt. That's like a pinch or so. Then next, let me get a spoon. Chino is all in my way, on the floor, around my feet, playing with me. All right. Try to mix the salt in the flour a little bit. All right. Water is add as you go. Put that much in. I don't think my hands like the texture of dumplings. I like eating dumplings, but I don't know if I like the messy little feel of dumplings. But starting to look like how my mom does it, so I know I'm in there. I know I'm in there. Ooh, goodness. Get it all up in that thing. Yes, okay. Okay, yes. Feels like Play-Doh. Love it, love it. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Get some of that. All right, so this is the texture I'm going for, and I'm gonna kind of let it sit for a little bit so that I can check on my potatoes to see the hardness and softness. But first, let me wash my hands. Ooh. Okay, it was on a medium-low setting, so I now amped it up to medium so I can hear it bubbling. Can you hear it bubbling? I have my, ooh, Jesus, almost dropped it. I have my dough here, ready for spinners, but I kind of want to make sure that the potatoes are semi-soft, if that makes any sense. Like where it could almost be done, but they're not done. But I know that the spinners, the dumplings, they need about a good 15 minutes to cook. So depending on where the potatoes are at, I can possibly put the spinners in. All right, let's see. Man, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes. I wonder if this is a good time to probably take the Scotch bonnet out. Because Scotch bonnet is cut in half. It is open, but it was frozen. But I know, even though it's frozen, it's still got a good kick in it. Let me taste the water real quick. See how hot it is, how spicy it is. Wow. Oh my God, that thing is hot. Lord, okay, I'm taking this Scotch bonnet out. Whoa, 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 whoa. See it? Scotch bonnet, yes. Put this to the side. All right, I am back. Let me get a fork and poke the potato. Okay, but well, the white potato is soft. It just broke in half. That's good. Oops. Sweet potato is semi-soft, almost breakable. So now is a good time to put in spinners. Got like that good little amount. Should have put a little bit of flour in my hand, but you gotta make it do what it do, boo-boo. Make it do what it do. Gotta make it a little bit smaller. Oh, this is like a perfect spinner right here. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Oops. I wonder if I've made too much dough. Big piece of dough. I feel like my spinners are bigger than my mom's, but I also don't want to waste the dough either. So my spinners are kind of turning into dumplings, fat dumplings or fat spinners. Okay, this one's too big. Cut that in half. Get the other half. me see. Looks like I won't be using all my dough, but it's all good. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just make spinners and then one big dumpling, right? And not waste food, especially during this pandemic. Look at this fat spinner. Well, really just a dumpling, but still. So I got a quick call from my mom, which kind of got me off track just a little bit. Let me turn off the stove. I already know that it's done cooking by now because I was supposed to wait like 10-15 minutes, and me and my mom were on the phone for a good 10 minutes. So I'm currently making some cornstarch. Let me see. Cornstarch. Make sure you add cold water to the cornstarch. Mix it around real good. Make sure there's no lumps in it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I don't want to mess up the tripod, but bam, look at that. My spinners are done cooking, what it looks like. Now I'm about to pour the cornstarch in to thicken it up. So it's not soupy, but, you know, more like a gravy type of vibe. Whoops, oh Lord, the thing is spinning. My pot is spinning. All right. Yes. Yes. This is amazing. Ah, yeah, this is done. It's ready. It's loaded with spinners and one good dumpling in there. Pour a little bit more cornstarch, even though it's thickening, but get a little bit thicker than a snicker. All right. Whew. Smells so freaking good. Yes, 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 yes. Look at these. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. All right, now it's thick. So those are done. Now I'm cooking. This pot right here is some white rice. Then I'll show you the final little look.